by Matt Di Benedetto. All right. Let's see what else we got here. Oh, here we go. We got this week's Motorsports Radio's report card, and we got this week's power rankings. Source NASCAR.com. We got the ABCs, so here it is. All right. In the A column, all right, we got Jimmy Johnson, Matt Kenseth, Kyle Busch, Jeff Gordon, Truex Jr., Jay McMurray, Joe Logano, and AJ Allmendinger, who all get A's. And then we have one A-, and that is for Denny Hamlin. So there you go. In the B column, we have Casey Kane, Chase Elliott, Greg Biffle, Kyle Larson, Eric Almirola, who all get B's. Michael McDowell gets a B+. Ryan Newman, Austin Dillon, and Ryan Blaney get B-. And in the C column, we have Casey Mears, Kurt Busch, Trevor Bayne, Danica Patrick, Paul Menard, Tony Stewart, who all get C's. And everybody else got C-. Kevin Harvick, Chris Buescher, Clint Boyer, and Landon Castle. Now for Motorsports Radio's Power Ranking Digest. Source NASCAR.com. So here it is. This week's Power Ranking is number 1 through 16. Number 1 is Jimmy Johnson. Number 2, Denny Hamlin, a Motorsports Radio Championship 4 probable. We got Matt Kenseth in number 3. Number 4, Kevin Happy Harvick, another Championship 4 probable. 5, Kyle Busch, another one. Number 6 is Joey Logano. 7 is Kurt Busch. 8 is Carl Edwards. Brad Keselowski, number 9. Number 10 is Truex Jr. Number 11, Chase Elliott. Kyle Larson, number 12. Austin Dillon, number 13. Jamie McMurray is in number 14. Let's see, the number 15, we got Tony Smoke Stewart. And then Chris Buescher is in number 16. So the Motorsports Radio Championship 4 probables, it was Denny Hamlin, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, and Truex Jr. So we lost one, we still got 3. So there, we'll see what happens. And of course, I'm still pulling for my 22 driver, Joe Logano. That's right. Number 22. That's all right. Okay, so now all 3 series NASCAR are back together again, and all 3 series are headed to the Lone Star State of Texas, Texas Motor Speedway, the Great American Speedway, Fort Worth, 1.5 miles of asphalt. Bankings at the corners is 24 degrees. Now, as mentioned, Formula One has the weekend off and returns on November 13th for the Brazilian Grand Prix. Everything is big in Texas, and this weekend we got some big racing. So here it is, ladies and gentlemen. Now, racing fans, Motorsports Radio presents the official Motorsports Radio racing schedule. Alright, starting with the NASCAR Camping World Truck Series. Some Friday night truck racing coming up on Friday. That's going to be at 8:30 Eastern Time on FS1 and MRN for the Longhorn 350. And that's with 147 advertised laps. That's going to be race number 2 for the round of 6. And then we get some NASCAR Xfinity Series racing on Saturday at 3:30 Eastern Time. Saturday afternoon, and that's going to be on NBC and PRN, and that's going to be for the O'Reilly Auto Parts Challenge, and that is with 200 laps, and that's going to be Xfinity Series race number 2 of the round of 8. And then we got the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series racing on Sunday afternoon at 2 o'clock Eastern on NBC and PRN, and that's going to be the AAA Texas 500. And that is with 334 laps, and that's their race 2 of the round of 8 for the Sprint Cup Series. And then the weekend after, everybody heads to Phoenix for one last round of elimination races. And then the weekend after that, it's Homestead, ladies and gentlemen, and then it's a little breakaroo for some racing, and such. And so, kind of working on a little something for off season here at Motorsports Radio. It's still up in the air. But it's probably like a little news update thing, which I'll be honest, you'll probably boring. But we'll keep the machine moving. We'll probably do a little news update. We got a name for it. We're calling it Motorsports Radio's Pit Stop. I would say it's boring because I don't really like just doing new stuff. You know what I'm saying? I really like doing the Motorsports Radio breaking down all the races and stuff. That's really kind of fun. Weekend edition is fun. So we're gonna see how it goes, and If it sounds like it's going all right, we'll keep it going. But if it sounds like it's flopping a little bit, then, But needless to say, we'll be back before Daytona to our full-blown schedule that we're doing now, which is, of course, the Motorsports Radio Breakdown on Mondays and the Weekend Edition on Thursdays. So that we're still going to keep going on. So I'll let you know what goes on with that. And again, also looking for some other podcasters that are doing like motorsports radio related stuff. Also looking for videos and all that good stuff. And we'll throw it up on there at motorsportsradio.net. All right, so thank you for tuning in. This is Manny Allegretta, and this is Motorsports Radio's Weekend Edition, home of Motorsports Talk. Motorsportsradio.net. Have a good one.